Welcome to today's celebration of the class of 2026. I'm Fred Hyde, Superintendent with Polk County Public Schools, and I want to personally thank you for joining us on this very special occasion. Graduation is a solemn rite of passage, and for many students, they've been with us since kindergarten. That's 13 years of hard work and growth, transforming them from nervous children entering a classroom for the first time to accomplished young adults stepping into their future. Today is a milestone marker that helps us see exactly how far students have traveled on their educational journey. Our ceremony is filled with traditions, symbolism, which honor our students' commitment to seeking knowledge, learning self-discipline, and overcoming obstacles in both their academic and personal lives. But today, graduation is a celebration. This is a chance for us to come together as a community for a joyful moment. We're celebrating young adults heading into the next phase of their lives. We're celebrating the hard work that they put in, but we're also celebrating the hard work that you've done to help ensure that they got to this point. Whether you are a parent, a guardian, grandparent, aunt, uncle, sibling, mentor, or friend, you have helped shape them into the person that they've become. For so many years, your encouragement, guidance, and love have been molding the class of 2026. You kept their spirits up on difficult days. You encouraged them to study more and stay up late less. You did your best to help them figure out word problems, and you drove them to so many practices and competitions that you probably felt like an Uber driver. But more importantly, you couldn't help but feel pride in your heart as you watched them grow, academically, socially, and emotionally, each day for the last few years. You also share in the accomplishment of today. Thank you for partnering with us to make public education possible. Now, let's celebrate. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Greetings. I'm Justin Sharpless, Chair of the Polk County School Board. In just a few moments, our graduates will enter this arena as they prepare to take a huge step in the next phase of their lives. Today is a celebration of their hard work as well as their commitment to overcoming obstacles to achieve academic success. What an amazing moment that we can all share together. Before we begin, on behalf of my fellow school board members, we would like to take this opportunity to thank every parent, guardian, family member, educator, and mentor for supporting these students. Thank you for entrusting your children to our schools. Thank you for helping them wake up each morning and get to class on time. Thank you for encouraging them to study, complete their homework, participate in extracurricular activities, and, most of all, not give up when challenges arise. Public education simply is not possible without your partnership. We also rely upon the generous support of many other partners throughout our community, including local businesses, faith-based organizations, government agencies, nonprofits, elected officials, and so many more. It truly takes an entire community working together to make this day a reality. Each graduate's diploma is more than a piece of paper. A diploma is proof that self-discipline, hard work, and knowledge lead to success. It symbolizes the strengths of each graduate's spirit and their boundless potential. Thank you for helping them learn this lesson and reach this important milestone. Now, please stand and join me in welcoming the class of 2026.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Haley Kish. I am the extremely proud principal of Davenport High School. I would like to welcome the graduates, families, friends, and special guests to the Davenport High School graduation commencement for the class of 2026. Graduates and guests, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Davenport High School JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Cadet Sergeant Kiana Villiard. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by the DHS Chamber Singers directed by Mr. Londano, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance led by Senior Class President Amira Camacho. I ask that you please stay standing until the color guard has completely departed the stage.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Graduates, this evening is to celebrate and recognize your accomplishments. You all look amazing. You look fabulous, and we couldn't be more proud. It is now my honor to introduce today's special platform guests. Platform guests, please remain standing until the entire row is called. Please hold your applause until I have introduced everyone. Starting at my left, Mr. Fred Hyde, Superintendent of Polk County Schools. The Honorable Travis L. Keys, School Board Vice Chair, District 2. The Honorable Donna Fellows Coffey, Mayor of Davenport. Ms. Jennifer Rouse, Associate Superintendent, Chief of Staff. Mr. Ty Bruno, Regional Assistant Superintendent, High Schools. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce some special people that have shaped Davenport High School into the amazing school it is. Our guests to my right, please stand and be recognized when your name is called. After your row is called, please be seated. To my right, Dr. Robert Holby, Assistant Principal. Ms. Tanisha Simpson, Assistant Principal. Billy D. Washington, Assistant Principal. Ashley Gambrell Mercado, Assistant Principal. Kanika Daly, Assistant Principal. Thank you. You may now be seated. And the second row, Miss Barbara Thompson, Lead School Counselor. Jordan Howes, School Counselor. Louis Medina, School Counselor. Maria Simage, School Counselor. Tanisha Minier, School Counselor. Ali Arizari Medina, School Counselor. And Miss Tanya Hoke, Success Coach. And our Teacher of the Year. I would also like to recognize those not on the stage. Matthew Collier, Elizabeth Ramos, Dr. Brianna McKenzie, David Bachanka, Dean of Students. Yay. This day would not be possible without the continued support and dedication of our exceptional staff and faculty. Will the staff of Davenport High School please stand and be recognized? Thank you. We would also like to send a heartfelt thank you to the district staff members and the RP funding staff. As we know, an event of this magnitude would not be possible without your support, so thank you. Lastly, to our parents, families, and honored guests, thank you for entrusting Davenport High School with the privilege of educating and helping to shape the young men and women you see before you today. Your unwavering support has been essential to their success, and we are deeply grateful for the guidance and encouragement you have provided along the way. It truly takes a collaborative effort between families, our community, and Davenport High School to ensure that our students can walk confidently toward their future. I am sincerely grateful to have partnered with you over the last 4 years. Students, please remember that behind your success stands a strong foundation of love and support. Know that we will always be here to cheer you on. Just as those gathered here today, we will continue to do so in the future. Graduates, please thank me, or join me in thanking those who are supporting you throughout your journey. Davenport High School is home to some amazing, dedicated students. At this time, I would like to recognize those graduates who have achieved honors, high honors, honors with distinction, and other outstanding accomplishments. Will those students who are graduating with honors please rise? These students, and it is a big section, just honors. These students are graduating with an unrounded cumulative GPA of a 3.2 to 3.499 and are given a gold cord. You may be seated. Will those students who are graduating with high honors please rise? These students earn a weighted, unrounded cumulative GPA of a 3.5 to 3.99 and are given a double gold cord. You may be seated. Thank you. Will those students who are graduating with high honors with distinction please rise? These students are deemed principal scholars, earning a weighted, unrounded cumulative GPA of above a 4.0 and are given a gold stole. Thank you. You may be seated. At DHS, we offer an array of dual enrollment and advanced placement courses, some of the most rigorous courses a student can take. I would like to recognize those students receiving the Principal's Excellence Award by completing at least 5 advanced placement College Board courses with a B or higher. These students graduated receiving a blue and white cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to recognize those students who have taken 5 or more dual enrollment courses and earned a B or higher. These graduates received a red and white cord. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. We proudly celebrate the remarkable achievement of our high school students who have earned their AA degree while completing their secondary education. Congratulations to these outstanding scholars. Please rise and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It is an outstanding honor to receive the National Honor Society stole. These students have been active members of NHS for 3 years and maintained a 3.5 GPA. Will those students please stand and be recognized? Thank you, guys. You may be seated. Davenport High School is also home to some amazing academies. Students have the opportunity to earn industry certifications and complete rigorous coursework in culinary, digital design, agriculture, fashion, marketing and hospitality, TV production, and modeling and simulation. Will these students who have earned an academy cord please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Our outstanding fine arts students have met the rigorous criteria to receive the Seal of Fine Arts. These students receive a black and white cord. Also, in our Fine Arts Academy, students receive a pink cord by meeting expectations set forth at Davenport High School. Will these students please stand and be recognized? Amazing. Thank you. You may be seated. Finally, as the proud daughter of a military veteran, it is my great honor to recognize those students who have committed to serving in our military after graduation. Will those students who are enlisting in a branch of the armed forces please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I am honored to introduce our Davenport High School Salutatorian. This remarkable student has earned straight A's throughout all 4 years at DHS, while taking some of the most rigorous courses our campus has to offer. She has completed 11 College Board AP courses and 12 dual enrollment courses, an extraordinary academic achievement. Beyond the classroom, this Bronco has proudly represented DHS in the Northeast Polk Chamber of Commerce Youth Leadership Program and is an active member in National Honor Society. She has also demonstrated exceptional leadership, serving as the president of SGA, the Technology Student Association, and our orchestra. Speaking of music, she is one of the most accomplished young musicians I've ever had the privilege of knowing. An all-state violinist, and a dedicated orchestra concert master for 3 years. I first met this outstanding young lady when she began her journey at DHS as a student ambassador. From that moment on, her infectious smile and positive spirit made a lasting impression on everyone around her. She plans to attend the Florida Institute of Technology, where she will major in forensic psychology and minor in music. Tonight, she graduates with an incredible 4.680 GPA. Please join me in welcoming the 2026 Davenport High School Salutatorian, Ms. Mallory and Jessee.
Good evening, faculty, parents, friends, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class of 2026. It's an absolute honor to stand before you as your salutatorian. We made it. We survived the very early mornings, the never-ending block periods, the extremely crowded hallways, the late nights spent studying, the difficult tests, and the crazy traffic leaving school every day. But we did so much more than just survive high school. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed the captivating sports games, the beautiful performances and concerts, the class periods where you just can't stop laughing, the proms and homecomings where we had the opportunity to just have fun, and all of the other little moments we spent with our friends. We experienced all of those things together, but now that chapter of our lives is ending. What experience will you miss the most? In 20 years, when you think about high school, what will you remember? I know that I will never forget walking to my car with my best friends at the end of a long day of school, or performing on the stage of the PAC with my orchestra, or hearing Mission Impossible playing loudly over the speakers, or walking into the orchestra room, greeting Mr. Cleveland every time, feeling nothing but happiness, or laughing with my friends on school trips, or making decisions in student government meetings to try to make the school a better place, or experiencing those special moments with my 5th period where I felt nothing but love. But most of all, I will never forget this moment, the last time we will all be together, sitting in the same room. And although sometimes the days felt like months, looking back, I can't believe how fast time has flown. Throughout high school, we learned much more than academics. We learned how to build valuable relationships and connections with others. From each person we meet, we learn a lesson. Our lives aren't just measured in years, they're measured in the lives of the people we touch around us. So I would like to encourage you to say thank you to all those who have touched your life. I'm thankful for my teachers, for their constant guidance and support. I'm thankful for my friends, for always making me laugh and letting me be exactly who I am. I'm even thankful for those I didn't always get along with, for helping me grow. I'm thankful to my family for always cheering me on, and my parents for always being there for me. And finally, I'm very thankful for the influence God has had in my life. I would like to thank each and every one of you for being exactly who you are. For the past 13 years, our lives have been more or less the same. We spend 10 months a year, 5 days a week at school. But tomorrow, all of that changes. Tomorrow, we split in over 700 different directions. Some of us may have a clear journey, and others may have no idea what path to take. But we all have to trust that we will end up where we are meant to be. Jeremiah 29, verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Remember, if you have faith, the possibilities are endless, and that although it's the end of high school, it's just the beginning of the rest of our lives. In closing, I want to thank every single one of you for being a part of my journey. I can't wait to see what the class of 2026 can accomplish. Thank you.
Thank you, Mallory, for such an uplifting message. I can't not wait to see what you do next. Next, our valedictorian has achieved the remarkable distinction of earning all A's throughout their high school career, including a record-setting completion of 12 advanced placement courses and 16 dual enrollment courses. This student has also been active and a dedicated member of the National Honor Society during their time at Davenport High School. If you've had the pleasure of viewing our award-winning yearbook, then you've already seen the impact of this exceptional Bronco who served as an assistant editor-in-chief, helping to elevate and showcase an outstanding work of that publication. Davenport High School has also been proudly represented by this student in the Northeast Polk Chamber of Commerce Youth Leadership Program, demonstrating both initiative and leadership beyond the classroom. Voted most likely to become president by their class, this student has taken impressive steps towards that future. They've earned the recognition through the Senate Page Program for Florida government, served as a regional coordinator for the high school political party division, and completed 3 internships with the Florida House of Representatives. In addition, they have published congressional research and serve as a regional coordinator for the nonprofit organization Where the Water Speaks. Our valedictorian will be attending Columbia University, where they plan to major in political science and statistics with a minor in sociology. Graduating with an extraordinary 4.688 GPA, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce this year's valedictorian, Izabelle Ballesteros Henrique.
Hi. Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow distinguished graduates. Tonight, I have been given the greatest honor to speak to you as the valedictorian for the class of 2026. I'd like to thank Davenport High School for proving to me that the grass was greener on the other side. While I only spent half of my high school career here, I can truly say that every moment of it was filled with warmth after feeling lost for so long. I feel such tremendous pride to be standing up here tonight and speaking to you all. This would not be possible to me without the help of so many special people. Thank you to my siblings, Ali, Nana, Roman, and Eric, who only sits 4 seats down from me, for being my rocks. There are no words in the English dictionary that could describe how much you all mean to me and just how thankful I am to feel so loved by each of you. To my father, whose hands are calloused from work, and to my mother, who traded and sacrificed her teenagehood for motherhood to raise me, thank you for giving me all the best parts of your characters that make me who I am today. To my bestest friends, Rachel, Victor, Kirill, Vaughn, Jaylene, and Quinton, thank you. Thank you for the last-minute slim chicken runs. Amada mia, thank you for always laughing at my jokes, making me a better person, and teaching me that patience really is a virtue. I love you. Thank you to all my teachers who have especially gone above and beyond to ensure I never lost my mind. I'd like to thank the entire art department, especially Mr. Moody, for encouraging me to express myself with art and helping me grow as a person. Thank you, Mr. Desheen, for always competing me over who has the cornier joke, and Mrs. Acosta for always telling me, échale ganas. It has been a privilege for me to not only be a student here, but to have made such meaningful connections with such amazing people. With that being said, I'd like to be vulnerable for a moment with you. When I started high school, I was hardly the perfect student. In fact, I frequently skipped class and failed exams. I truly did not believe that I would ever graduate. Although cliche and overdone, this is the truth. If you really did tell me 4 years ago I would be standing up here in gold, I would not have believed you. Tonight is about looking back, realizing high school really did go by fast, as they'd always tell us, and taking a moment to appreciate all the hard work you've put in. It takes my breath away when I look out into the audience and see a group of truly intelligent, talented, and uniquely different individuals. And for this reason, I don't stand up here just as a recognition of my own achievements, but for each of you who are all capable, worthy, and brilliant in ways grades could never measure. I also stand up here for those of us who turn in our paper assignments with noticeable streaks of graphite from the pencil because there was no desk to work on at home. For those of us who poured water in the ketchup and soap bottles just so it'd last another day. Those of us who ate a little more at school just in case nothing was waiting for us at home. I understand these silent struggles myself, and I recognize how much strength it takes just to show up every day. Now, I'd like to share a quote that has stuck with me all throughout high school. I'm sure many of you can relate to this, but little 14-year-old me felt drawn to the articulate lyricist that is Jeff Buckley. He once said, "All flowers in time bend towards the sun." Graduates, life is too short not to offer your beauty to the sun. Flowers bending towards the sun is a natural process that cannot be seized, just like growth. While high school may be coming to a close and each of us will eagerly go on to pursue our own paths in life, this is not where our growth ends. I have no doubt many of us, like myself, are nervous about the unknown that lies ahead. And I'm sure that many of us, also like myself, are excited to pursue our passions, meet new people, and create new memories. Every day you must choose between the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. To quote Che Guevara, "One must endure without ever losing tenderness." It's important to remember the value of character and empathy to remain true to yourself when navigating new experiences and challenges. Those who plant trees are not always around to bask in the shade, and for this I urge all of you to be kind not only to others, but always to yourself too. Always strive to be the change you want to see in this world, and if things ever seem bleak, remember, a flower always finds its way towards the sun. So with this, I close my speech. As our high school careers come to an end, we now step into a world that is uncertain, complicated, and constantly changing. As assistant editor of the yearbook this year, I spent countless hours working on the senior legacy pages and seeing every one of your faces and reading the quotes each of you uniquely picked out. I felt prideful. I see people filled with so much love, resilience, intelligence, and most importantly, humanity. The future felt far less frightening knowing that the world is being shaped by hearts like yours. And if there's anything I hope you remember after tonight, is that your ability to remain human in a world that often asks you not to is one of the most extraordinary things you can be. It has been a pleasure getting to know all of you, and I know that each of you will go on to do great things. Don't ever let anybody tell you that there's nothing you can't do in this world. And also, don't forget to MOG as you accept your diplomas. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Savvy. What an incredible accomplishments you have already achieved, and I cannot wait to see your future. Graduating high school is a major accomplishment and a milestone in which you should be incredibly proud of. This is an unforgettable moment, one that deserves to be experienced and cherished by everyone present. All graduates deserve to be recognized and celebrate. We kindly ask that you remain mindful and respectful as names are called. Your courtesy will ensure that each graduate's name can be heard clearly and honored as they walk across the stage. Our name readers this evening are Mel Gables and Carla Rivera. It is now my great honor to present to you the Davenport High School class of 2026 graduates. Broncos, are you ready? Are you ready? Woo-hoo! Dr. Kish is too. First row, will you please stand and make your way to the stage?
Savvy, Izabelle, Ballesteros, Henriquez. Mallory and Jessee. Steven Sandoval Mendez. Brandon Anderson. Eric Ignacio Valero Mendoza. Lucas Mendez Gomes. Madeline Rose Eads. Abigail Elizabeth Bergeron. Sanaya Arnell Thompson. Anna Romanova Molchanova. Jadionis Idmar Vargas. Amara Gabriela Camacho. Amaya Lynn Luna. Ariana Landano Ringafo. Chariot Jeharim Morales Orta. Timothy Ritz Sebastian. Carolina Margaret Cologne. Marley Anrose Wright. Gabriella Felicity Iovana. Riley Brene Demesman. Izabelle Barigio. Isabel Martel. Ariana Malin Hernandez. Katie Isabella Melendez Luna. Caius Blade Jason Smith. Fabiola Andronina Blancette. Ethan Michael Bradley. Laurie Ann Lewis. Clara Angeline Laura. Alondro Marin. Elizabeth Lauren Latham. Benjamin Daniel Lyons. Ian Alexander Espinal Diaz. Santiago Andres Velasquez Nava. Diane Michelle Roman. Audrey Mae Anderson. Brennan Kyle Stevens. Paula Osa Guzman. Emiliana Christina Bleckinger. Daniel Alejandro Montero Pino. Santiago Rafael Albornoz Malero. Ariana Maria Rodriguez. Valeria Valentino Pacheco de Fritas. Leah Bree Torres. Quentin Lewis Pinkerton. Paula Angeli Rocha Lopez. Sophia Echart Vargas. Trenton Charles Thomas. Sarah Isabella Toloso Sanchez. Anaya J. Vaughn. Jack Stanley Thomas. Deborah Sinai Nieves. Felicity A. Kurzowinski. Liliana May Lyons. Annalise Marie Nunez. Araya Pollard. Ava Lynn Giovanni. Andrea Korimoto Choro Mora. Milianes Miguel Ohms. Darcy Elizabeth Wilkins. Tamira Cleo Joseph. Erica Valentina Ortega Morano. Isabella Rose Morarty. Amanda Sofia Clemente Escalera. Sydney Nicole Last. Adriana Victoria Botino Adrian. Alejandro Mendez. Rose Esbeth Tanico Gabuardi. Makaisera Naomi Price. Armando Jose Hernandez Jr. Destiny Tatiana Gopi. Jimmy Roberts IV. Ariana Valencia Tatiana Centron. Benjamin Andrew Ramos. Catherine Elaine Noro. Alex Cienfuegos Osorio. Joseph Lee Gold Zapata. Savannah Lee Moore. Layla Abduella. Kiera Lee Ann Coney. Rafael Landeros. Ethan Michael Spielman. Cameron Lawrence Lyons. Maya Nicole Bradley. Josiah Miguel Nogueras. Amber Marie Pena. Jocelyn Jewel Ramos. Naima Sinai Ross. Valeria Juliet De Leon Diaz. Juan Sebastian Cantor Munez. Gaitlin Michelle Rabando. Dennis Wade Brown. Samantha Isabel Hernandez. Addison Noel Danetta. Cole Channing Hyatt. Leonard Jose Roberts Alvarez. Victoria Isabella Matos Mejias. Emma Jade Martinez. Brissa Gallegos. Paola Gonzalez. Shade Habib Musa. Sebastian E. Valdez. Adriana Sofia Clemente Escalera. Eugenia Isabel Petit Logu. Darlene Clemente. Shishwan Yi. Jose Juan Delgado Maldonado. Gabriela Boria. Braden Thomas Lindberg. Derek Javier. Cage Michael Gallaudet. Jaden D. Rosario Fibo. Victoria Joy Tillman. George Antonio Romo. Aitern is Elizabeth Antone. Tyrese Nicholas Nixon. Aaron Ojeda Pinchaloff. Jackson Cole Walls. Loxley Anthony Gale Jr. Jose Angel Delgado Maldonado. Jalea Diana Rose Mitchell. Kimberly Nicole Elwanger. Jenny Guedes de Sousa. Michaela Peterson. Ulrich John Lewis. Shaya Joneel Rodriguez. Ryan Matthew Locker. Jareem Isaac Diaz Cabrera. Valeria Fernandez Cosme. Jordan Joseph Coleman. Miguel Angel Rosario Mendez. Marley Ann Blajor. Imani Collins. Nashla Gabriela Delone Mercado. Devon D. Holmes. Amir Kayla Barrera Sanjuro. Madison Rose Butler. Ana Camelia Tirado Gonzalez. Ciro Alexander Trejo. Brady Arthur McKinney. Carlos Gabriel Perez Ramirez. Evan Reed Guay. Con Lorenzo Taylor. Thomas Keith Brown. Kobe Marley Medina. Alexander Gabriel Perez. Raghad Rana Berdigi. Jariel Alejandro Mercado Velez. Vincent Zachariah Lewis. Jomira Dalis Espinal Nunez. Ryan Antonio Dowling. Rachel A. Palmer. Anthony Octavio Hernandez. Alexander Lee Brown. Jadielis Nicole Echeverra. Charmaine Sophia Kwai. Kaomea Loror. Joel Salazar. Leah Naomi Santana. Jaylene Anna Ramirez. Isaiah Alejandra Simmons. Ariana Lillian Zaghi. Joseph Alexander Solano Sharf. Sarah Valentina Ibarra Alvarez. Amaya Yusra Eunice. Nathania Naomi Oliveira Costa. Victoria Izabelle Quienos Quiones. Sofia Gomez Vallejo. Adriana Haley Nigaloni. Luis Felipe Galan Alfonso. Naika Mercier. Miguel Alejandro Urandaneta. Jessica Martina Aguilara Fiera. Desiree Cecil Antonor. Keter Evanchinis. Nashla Amy Payano. Camilla Lyon Morales Valentin. Naomi Jocelyn Archaga. Idalise Peralta. Adriana Maria Tasankis. Annabella Christina Delgado. Ariana Avance. Jaden Lee Joyner. Lacey Monique Gill. Olivia Emily Gale. Dana Camilla Corona Alvarez. Devin Addison Morris. Zaid Halassan. Ariana Suhadi Escobar. Daniel Isaiah Fitzson Legerme. Breen Ezekiel Remy. Ella Mia Morales Garcia. Kylie Brianne Acardia. Marlon Xander Perez. Vincent Riley Redgrave. Winnie Elena Alfred. Samaya Larissa Ahmad Gonzalez. Alexa Miranda Acosta. Lisette Colazo. Savion Amir Gore. Amaya Jalan Hicks. Zanera Amore Tabron. Peyton Bradley Lynn Navarrete. Savannah Nicole Steele. Juan Francisco Chacones. I just did her, yeah. I've already read them. I don't know. Just tell me we're going to call walk and they could get the real one later. And here we go. Who was that? Natalia Andrea Polanco. Gloria Gail Elias. Melanie Chania. Angeli Eva Yensi Alcala. Jane Elizabeth Diotto. Isaiah Marley Brown. Giovanna Jim Roberts. Isabella Marquez Chavez. Yuritza Fernandez Molina. Ernesto Ayala III. Ayana M. Lopes. Briley Lynn Green. Maya Beatrice Pena Ramirez. Rudy Alejandro Castro. Ariana Giselle Bradley. Alondra Sofia Delgado Carasquillo. Preston Douglas Bonta. Jomar D. Vasquez Feliciano. Aiden Marie Harris. Juliana Alessandra Andrini Salazar. Mackenzie Ivy Page. Gabriela Gabby Alejandra Perez. Janiyah S. Pritchett. Jaslyn Coit. Gabriela Valentina Figueroa Melendez. Camille Mendez Pius. Sydney Kyra Rosenthal. Andrew Jeffrey Keith. Christopher Mitchell Reno. Karen Sanchez Lopez. Ella Maria Ramos. Camila Blanco. Ashley Ivory Harmon. Cassandra Hernandez Perez. Caitlin Nicole Cottrell. Peyton McKenna Huff. Jose Miguel Garcia Hernandez. Sarah Denise Romero. Claire A. Floyd. Daralise Marie Federa Rivera. Should be Megan coming next. Tell what? Hey, she said you need to go down there. I know. This is what happens when you graduate a record number of students. This was supposed to be next. That's where I stopped calling. Who?
Claire Floyd.
He said tell Heidi to stay down there and get it right.
Okay.
Basically.
Claire Floyd is next.
She ready? Am I ready for her? What happens when I wear a dress? It just messes everybody up. Ready? Exactly. Claire A. Floyd. Daralise Marie Federa Rivera. Megan Mary Lester. Paul August Link Jr. Shakira Owen Fenor. Joshua Seven Ebanks. Jada Nicole Richardson. Jules Kelvin Bermudez. Marley Jamison Brewer. Kenneth Antonio Garcia Medina. Jaleese Amaya Delajaman. Kylie Sky Montez Rodriguez. Mateo Aaron Villalobos. Samantha Haley Pataray. Flavia Campos Mendez. Kawhi Calavacante Casamero. Calva Cavalasante Casamero. Mr. Vera, he's calling you. Kylie Elizabeth Cologne. Aiden Orion Crossley. Isabella Alicia Elizabeth Calathian. Shakira St. Louis. Jariel Augustus Allen. Alana Bustamante Harrison. Alyssa Gianna Tortara. Maya Chanel Hester. Samuel Lucas Fernandez Barrios. Go stand over and ask her what she's saying. Well, wait a minute, we get somebody. What's her name? Ariana Nahir Pagan Santiago. Adrian Harold Cruz. Amy Nicole Salas. Rosalind Jordan. Sarai Destiny Smith. Landon Peters. Maria Alejandra Torticelli Gomez. Azaeus Alvarenga. Jacqueline A. Rivera Fiera. Brian Jose Tatis. Sophia Maria Cabrera. David Ricardo Alfonso Angardia. How? Rivera, go stand next to Keith so that you can get out where nobody's coming. Is it David? David? David Ricardo Alfonso Angarita. Rihanna Lee Byers. Jaslyn Amasquita. Cortez Leon Taylor. Candace Chantel Shannon. Alexis Joel Estrada Reese. Joel Rios. Cynthia Alejandra Gonzalez Garcia. Ruby Flynn Armagost. Mia Corellis Otera O'Farrell. Tasia Aaliyah Wilkerson. Amaya Isabella Segura. Ariane Kalither Stepp. David Alexander Sandoval Sanchez. Derek Jomar Mejes Ortiz. Eric St. Louis. Johan Francisco Tino Kaplan. Emmanuel Guerrero. Cedric Adrian Reese Ramirez. Madison Gabriela Vasquez. Justo Luis Medina. Rocio Zoeth Rodriguez Baez. Rocio Zoeth Rodriguez Baez. Anna Victoria Guadalupe Angulo. Jalene Amaya Almeida. Nerica Dorvier. Rodney O'Hara Daphnis Jr. Jaron Ethan Demps. Jaden Ariel Rivera Martinez. Aliana Grayson Strickland. Wesley Ray Campbell. Savannah Ray Pierce. Lenny Alexandria Ty Jackson. Andrea Nicole Diaz. Ava Christine Miranda. Ariel Alicia Chamberlain. Loida Nayeli Sanchez Garcia. Autumn Rain Dickerson. Michael Jeffrey Dennis. Tariq Vashawn Williams. Aaliyah Justine Gillian. Gabriel DeOrleans Silva. McDolly Loanne Rodriguez Martinez. Trinity Azir Hurst. Camille Azriel Hicks. Lynn Schneidley Noel. Derek Sanchez. Lena Juliana Downs. Donnie De Jesus Correra. Elijah Omar Evans. Eliana Valentina Miranda Salamanca. Annabella Noel. Kiana Tamara Saldana. Lasaya Antrice Reddick. Nadia Jasmine Caldy. Evan Andres Lopez. Aaron Enrique Ricon Calero. Cameron Faye Rizzo. Presley Jordan Schoenfield. Belial Lakhdar. Angel Gabriel Rosado Ramos. Kyrie Lene Purcell. Caitlin Brooke Castillo. Sophia Isabella Reyes. Ashanti Jalise Pagan. Ariana Angeline Neal. King Everett Rosario. Eves Arena Germain.
Ariana Acosta Lopez. Emily Lisbeth Acuna. Aiden Charles Adair. Nicole Sanai Agosto. Vincent Brian Agosto. Amari Nazir Aiken. Sebastian Joel Alexander. I called him already. Emilio Jadiel Alicia Ramos. Joyla Janae Allen. William Kirsten Antoine. Elias Aponte. Kaylin Stefani Arevalo. Jose Alberto Arias. Janelis Marie Arroyo. Adriana Iris Badillo. Raymani Geraldo Balagot. Aspen Sky Ball. Ariana Cristina Balan. Abigail Lynn Barclay. Santiago Elías Barrera Hernández. Alicia Ann Barton. Neilani Juliet Bastidas. Amy Lauren Beck. Harley Evie Beljor. Victoria Betancourt. Darian Lee Black. Darian Lee Black. Braden Bono. Imani Arisa Boyd. Kwanique Tylee Boyd. Guillermo Brand Rodriguez. Guillermo Brand Rodriguez. Brian Jeremiah Brooks. Cal James Carl Brooks. Kaylin Rose Brooks. Aurora Leigh Ann Brown. Kayla Marie Brown. Coraya Jasmine Brown. Ana Carolina Bueno Bracale. Ana Carolina Bueno Bracale. Frank Sebastián Bueno Duque. Anitra Coriana Burks. Vanessa Rael Burks. Kiera Imani Burnett. Rosalí Cabrera. Ever Enrique Cáceres. Xavier Tramel Caldwell. Gabriel Camacho Vasquez. Valeria Nicole Campo Restrepo. Lucia Canon Cardona, Nicole Casanas, Bianca Sarai Casanova Ortega, Emmanuel James Castellón, Jesús Eduardo Cerda Trujillo, Ruby Cericer, Luciano Michael Sharon, Anjanae Christine Chisholm, Maggie Elizabeth Shunensky, Ramses David Cochran, Raúl David Cochran, Carimar Colón López, Yadriel Abdiel Cordero Rivera, Donovan Aurelio Córdoba, Giovanni José Córdoba, Christopher Emmanuel Corporan Montero, Derek Cotto, Jamari Charles Covington, Elijah Jarrell Collins Copeland, Giovanni Alberto Cruz, Tiffany Cruz, Kenneth Nathaniel Cruz Duenas, Murilo René da Costa Deras, Harry Darianani, Van Ryan Laxamana David, Rihanna Renee Davis, Audi de Jesus, Shalon D'Angelo Dean, Hazel Deschamps, Bella Desaya Diaz, Gabriel Diaz, Hailey Betil Diaz Cruz, Miguel Adrián Diaz Espinosa, Devan Ulises Dover Cardinal, Manny Love DuPont, Justin Seth Ebanks, Yusuf Echevarria Acosta, Carleni Miladies Erazo, Jamil Luis Escalera Tapia, Luis Yariel Escalera Tapia, Cristian José Escaray, Yamila Emily Milena Estación Dávila, Jorge Augusto Estrella, Josiah Durell Evans, Isaiah Jeremiah Fernandez, Alexandra Sofía Fernández Pita, Jonathan Kashiner Fields, Jonavan Cornell Fields, Joadelis Figueroa, Shanalis Maribel Figueroa, Mia Kyla Figueroa Diaz. Yari Angeli Figueroa Sanchez. Crystal Lee Flash. Andre Flores Negron. Kaylin Lee Forrest. Christopher Dior Francois. Luis Fuentes. Jacqueline Gabriel. Janine Sunev Garcia. Kingston Elijah Garcia. Isabela Valentina Garcia Sánchez.
Let's stay right there.
There's no Dana Guerrero.
Right there.
Zachary Gomez. Mariana Valentina Gomez Mastrachi. Dana Gabriela Lopez Tijaro. Dylan Anthony Gonzalez. Julian Vidal Gonzalez. Luis Antonio Gonzalez III. Sofia Camille Gonzalez. Steven Gonzalez. Gabriel Gonzalez Cares. Aaron Jose Gonzalez Luque. Violeta Margaret Gonzalez Rocco. Gustavo Azael Guerrero. Menjna Chloe Gustav. Katiana Luz Gutierrez. No. Shayna Lorraine Guzman. Avian Quintel Hall. Jordan Andre Hanna. Lanaya Janae Harrigan. Brandy Nicole Enriquez Ayala. Isaiah James Hernandez. Dylan Steven Herrera. Malachi Cornell Hester. Kimberly Hidalgo Hilario. Joseph Hilton. Jaden Imani Hines. Anaya Hinojosa. Skylar Rose Hodgson. Devon Holmes. Winter Alexis Horton. Nelson Anthony Hoyt. Lucas Cameron Jacks. Adrian Jaime. Rebecca Jimenez. Menelek Andrew Johnson. Wyatt Sankey Johnson. Dutz.
Wyatt Sankey Johnson. That's the other one. Let's start with
Manilik Andrew Johnson, Wyatt Sankey Johnson, Dutz Jr. Servants Joseph, Rob Samuel Joseph, Joan Ogal Joshua, Skidley Jules, Mary Kiboko, Halston West King, Leah Edward Kuykendall III, Angel Mary Valentina La Cruz Villamayor, Emily La Rosa, Jaden Michael Lane, Davian Ganesh Lamberti, Javen Stanley LePace, Liz Amanda Lariot Fuentes, Bryson Lawson, Santiago Leal Salazar, Adam Michael Lewis, Hisha Jean LeMarie Vargas, Subeida Sharon Lindsay, Zisha Lodi, Jasmine Lopez, Kylie Karina Lopez, Als Marie Ann Lopez Rivera, Imaya Monet Love Lucas, Jotarius Tazares Lori, Brian Lewis, Andy Alexander Machado, Ejelis Narisheli Maldonado Garay, Nevaeh Lamaya Marag, McCanns Jean Mark, Guillermo Alessandro Marchan, Bárbara de Andrade Marquez Souza, Isaiah Richard Martin, Rihanna Therese Martin Marshall, Brianni Elise Martinez, Ethan Matthew Martinez, Sari Elena Martinez, Joshua James Mason Johns, Christian Jacob Masalo, Leica Masi, Jaden Carlos Mateo, Kylan Thomas McCready, Felicia Marie Meadows, Christian Hanley Mejia, Sebastián Mejías Trejo, Dayana Melus, Alejandro David Méndez González, Jocelyn Maria Middleton, Alyssa Kaylin Miller, Josiah Monell, Nicole Patricia Montañez Castigo, Jaden Xavier Montero, Ajani Jeremiah Montrose, Santiago Manuel Morales Vera, Jason Alexander Morel, Romance Mortiz, Alexia Sarai Morton, Marcos Miguel Moten, Isaiah Narvaez, Elizabeth Evelyn Navarro, Heidi Lisbeth Navarro, Alanis Navarro Peguero,
Someone in the very back.
Fabiola del Mar Nazario Rodríguez, artist Jamarcus Neal, Michael Negron, Adrian Reginald Nicholas, Jaden Carlos Nieves, Jonelis Nicole Nieves, Abraham Alexander Noguera Morillo, Sergio Enrique Noriega López, Janesha Núñez Natal, Javier Ignacio Núñez Acevedo, Dominic Richard Núñez García, Santiago Zabdiel Ochoa Navarro, Connor Maximus Oliver, Diego José Oliveros Romero, Annalise Camilla Olmedo, Elliot Olsen, Adaluz Ordaz Masi Rubi, Sofía Oro Martínez, Daniel Ortega, Juan Diego Ortegas Núñez, Mía Camila Ortiz Goicochea, Yadiel Raúl Ortiz Hasselbrook, Elena Irene Osler, Adrian Enrique Otero Cruz, Jasmine Otala, Catiangelis Oyola Vázquez, Denesli Ann Padín, Daniel Antonio Padrón Paredes, José Samuel Abraham Palacios Guerra, Ishmael Mark Pascal, Stephen Michael Pavet, Leani Pallero, Alyssa Maria Peralta, Joshua Abner Pereira Ruiz, Camila Valentina Pérez, Michael Julian Prelber Velasquez, Julia Iris Prasad, Joshua Pierre, Haley Imani Peterson, Shania Jesseline Royal Pitts, Brianna Nicole Polanco Rodriguez, José Manuel Presilla González, Harold Alejandro Prince, Giovanni Diego Herman Pruitt, Cameron Antonio Pali Montero, Zara Muna Ramirez, Valeria Sofía Ramírez Hernández, Baja Imani Raymond Ulmer, Cedric Alexander Reed, Paola Marie Rentas Colón. Daniel Alejandro Reyes Rodríguez. Raymond Braulio Reyes Sánchez. María Eduarda Ribeiro Austrazelio. Ethan Isaiah Richardson. Trey Elijah Rickett. Braden Scott Riker. Luis Manuel Ríos Jr. Jeleani Rivera. Joshua Rivera Morales. María Victoria Roa Ramírez. Daniel Roa Suárez. Jada Lily Marie Roca Rodríguez. Edwin Ángel Rodríguez. Edriel José Rodríguez. Emma Marie Rodríguez. Kenny Manuel Rodríguez. Nayeli Julia Rodríguez. Primo Michael Rodríguez. Wesley Isaiah Rodríguez. Diego Alejandro Rodríguez Fritz. Andrea Valentina Rodríguez Lecuna. Salomé Rodríguez Mendieta. Angel Rodríguez Regalado. Lázaro David Rodríguez Smith. Giselle Rodríguez Alvarado. Luis Rodríguez Solano. Jamniel Levi Rona. Dylan Michael Rojas. Israel Uciel Rojas. Amaro Agustín Rojas Romero. Joné Roldos Morales. Nicole Rolón. Arian Jair Rolón Díaz. Jueli Chastity Chanel Romero. Jane Lee Mary Rosado. Justin Anthony Rosado Negrón. David Azay Rosales Mejía. Jalissa Lisa Rosario. Jomet Rosas Mercado. Madeline Marie Rose. Aaron Alexander Rubio. Anthony Daniel Ruiz. Camila Victoria Ruiz. Leonardo Samuel Ruiz. Darwin Josué Ruiz Rodríguez. Amira Samuels. Victoria Sazet Sanabria. Carla Natalia Sánchez. Michaeli Sánchez. Angelibet Stefani Sánchez Amado. Kinashley Marie Santiago. Jessiel José Santiago. Janika Sawyer. Alex William Scott. Jeffrey Scott. Livia Selingardi Pereira. Miguel Ángel Sevilla Gómez. Jocelyn Rain Schaefer. Miranda Rose Sill. Gabriel Calero Messia Silva. María Eduarda Silva Goncalves. Maya Marlene Singh. Yasin Rita Smina. Kylan Nicole Smith, Katrina Smith, Jalen LeVar Snow, Daniel Jesus Solorzano, Tatiana Arlene Sonera, Alicia Beatriz Sotomayor, Sandrex St. Germain, Nika Wilda St. Louis, Patience Landon Stewart, Sierra Danielle Strickland, Yasin Hedi Taib, Máximo Paolo Toro Rojas, Gabriel Torres, Joanna Julia Torres Dububiani, Fabian Alessandro Torres Roldan, Kairos Jose Torres Sanchez, Alexandra Giada Tortora, Daniel Trejo, Genesis Ruby Uribe, Rosalind del Rosario Ustariz, Manuela Valencia Lorza,
Thank you.
Kimar Jordan Vessel, Nathan Vasquez, Jamilene Vega Rivera, Shailene Velasquez, Adriana Marie Velez, Sarah Lee Verti, Eleanor Auburn Vitter, Jaden William Vicente, Wildina Victor, Victoria Vieira Miguel, Tyler Steven Vossard, Amari Jason Monte Walter Spivey, Asia Lynn Ward, Abby Marie Weber, Leonard White III, Elena Waldy, Alyssa Del Carmen Waldy, Kimberly Gabriela Wolf, Zadrian Darren Womack, Juan Manuel Zarate Martinez, Aaron Eddie Goldsworthy, Is there more kids? Shailene Velasquez, Adriana Marie Velez, Sarah Lee Verti, Eleanor Auburn Vitter, Jaden William Vicente, Wildina Victor, Victoria Vieira Miguel, Tyler Steven Vossard, Amari Jason Monte Walters Spivey. Astia Lynn Ward. Abby Marie Weber. Leonard White III. Elena Waldy. Alyssa Del Carmen Willie. Kimberly Gabriela Wolf. Zadrian Darren Womack. Juan Manuel Zarate Martinez.
These are the last two right here. Rafael Santiago. And that's him.
Aaron Eddie Goldsworthy. Rafael Santiago. Daniel Isaiah Fitzton Legerm.
I'm about to go through the group. So put in your script
Is this thing on? Class of 2026 is Mr. Washington, aka the man who heard Big Brother yell down the hallway more times than the bell rang. You came into the Freshman Academy as trailblazers, and now you're leaving as leaders. I'm proud of you, but since I'm always watching, just know I'll be watching your accomplishments next. Big Brother signing out.
Stand tall in who you are. Authenticity will always set you apart. Class of 26, your journey has shaped you now. Your courage will carry you. Your achievements are just the beginning. Greatness is what happens next. Keep rising and go Broncos!
Class of 2026, today you close one chapter and boldly step into the next. Whether you're heading to college, entering the workforce, or starting a career, walk forward with confidence, courage, and character. Chase your dreams, embrace growth, and never forget the strength that brought you here. Your future is bright. Go make your mark on the world.
As you step into this next chapter, take pride in the strength, growth, and resilience that brought you here. You faced challenges, discovered who you are, and shown what you're capable of. Carry that confidence forward. Trust your path, stay curious, and lead with kindness. You're ready for what comes next. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now walk and talk. Walk and talk.
I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of each of you. You've shown resilience, leadership, and heart, and you left a legacy here at Davenport High School that will inspire the classes behind you. As you step into this new chapter, carry that Bronco pride with you and continue to rise to every challenge. Remember, once a Bronco, always a Bronco.
Congratulations, class of 2026. It's Mr. Collier, also called the short guy with the hat. Carry with you the memories, lessons, and friendships as you move on to this next chapter in life. You've made it through the easiest part. Now for the real challenge, adulting. As I send you off, I'm going to leave you with one more tardy sweep! I have a code 2, a code 3, and a code 6 in the hallway. Good luck and go Broncos.
Thank you for making Davenport High School a part of your story. From the early mornings of tardy lockouts and the pressure of TA grade sheets to the grit that you showed during the endless testing, you've grown into something special. To our athletes that wore the black and gold with pride, you left a legacy on our fields and our courts. Your next adventure begins tonight. Saddle up and go Broncos.
Congratulations. I want to say some of you showed up early, some of you stayed late, some of you guys showed up late, some of you guys left early. And yes, you wore your ID badges, some proudly, some only after being reminded a few times. But let's be honest, if you can keep track of your ID card, you can handle whatever life throws at you next.
Class of 2026, my favorite class. From teaching some of you financial literacy and college and career readiness, To coaching others in swim, weightlifting, or track, to now helping all of you successfully reach today. I am so proud of you. I hope you all follow your dreams wherever they take you. Love you, bye.
Albert Einstein once said, "Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains." Broncos, you are here today because you refused to give up on your goal of graduating high school. Your persistence brought you to this moment. Over the past 4 years, you've met challenges with resilience, celebrated victories with pride, and built friendships that will stay with you long after you've left Davenport High School. Every moment, the difficult ones and the joyful ones, have shaped you into the young adults we see before us today. It has been an honor to watch you learn, grow, and reach this milestone. As you begin writing the next chapter of your life, I hope you carry with you the belief that you have the power to achieve great things through courage, kindness, and persistence. An enormous congratulations, class of 2026. We love you, and we are incredibly proud of you.
Congratulations again, Broncos. 4 years in the making. We are so very proud of you. At this time, graduates, like I told you, we have unexpected experiences, and we do continue to go on. If for some reason, as you know, we did have a mix-up with a few diplomas, check your diploma. If it is incorrect, the counselors will meet you after you exit, and you can pick up your diploma in the morning. Like I said, everything is fixable, so please make sure you verify that's the correct diploma. So you may have a seat if you have not. It is my honor to invite Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Fred Hyde, to please join me at the podium. Mr. Hyde, I am proud to present to you the Davenport High School class of 2026. Each student assembled here has completed all requirements as prescribed by the Polk County School Board and the state of Florida. It is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to over 715 graduates here tonight. Y'all wore this old man out. My shoulder and my arm are killing me. Thank you all very much. It is truly a pleasure to be here tonight to end our evening with Davenport, I believe, their record-setting class size. So congratulations to all of you. It's truly a blessing and an honor to be a superintendent and watch each of you reach this point. Again, not the finish line, but very much the starting line for the rest of your lives. And please, students, congratulate and say thank you to your amazing teachers and family members. Because you can always come home. As a parent of a recent graduate myself, we love you, we care about you, and you can always come home when you're lonely, you're hungry, or just need the laundry to be done. So with that, let's get a little bit more excitement going on in the room. So we're gonna have a little bit of a friendly competition. So let's make sure we send these graduates off in style. So let's hear it from the left side of the room. Are you excited? All right, let's hear it from the right side of the room. Don't let me down. Let's hear it from the ones in the back of the house. And students and staff, there's over 700 of you. Don't be outdone. Let's hear it for yourselves. There you go. That is Bronco pride. Congratulations. So by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, Polk County Public School Board, I do pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of Polk County Public Schools. And with that honor, I confer upon each of you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations to this year's class.
Thank you, Mr. Hyde. At this time, I'm going to ask our DHS Chamber Choir to sing our alma mater one last time. Graduates, if you could please rise.
Davenport High School, strong, true, and just, standing in unity, we give you honor with loyalty. Alma mater, praise to thee. We are the Broncos, the black and gold.
Thank you, choir. You can return to your seats. At this time, I would like to invite Amira back to the stage one last time to lead you in the turning of your tassel. Graduates, please stand.
Please stand, guys. Hello. Okay. It is my honor and privilege to now ask, Davenport High School, class of 2026, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Woo!
Thank you, Amira. And thank you, graduates, for an amazing evening of celebration. Broncos staff, please take your place at this time as a tunnel, and the graduates will exit through you to say your goodbyes one last time. Graduates, please remain in your rows, and you will be dismissed by the student ushers led by Mallory and Savvy. Parents and guests, please stay in your seats as the graduates exit. Thank you once again, everyone, for coming this evening. Drive home safely and go Broncos.